Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Washington Nationals March to October, and it is, I was gonna say it's crunch time, but I feel like that's an understatement because we're in the World Series. We have a 1-0 lead in the series over the Astros, and we are undefeated so far in this postseason run. Now, you guys might not know this, but for the last about week and a half, I was gone. I was out of town. I just recorded a bunch of these in advance, so I don't think we missed a day of the Nationals March to October, but I'm worried that I'm gonna be a little rusty. I have spent like a full day just playing the game. I was playing the extreme program, so if anything's gonna get you prepared for hopping back into legend difficulty on March to October, I think that's it. But I plan on playing games 2 and 3 today, and I plan on going up 3-0 in the series. We do have to make a bit of a comeback though in this first game. We're down 1, 4-3 in the top of the 6th with 2 outs and a runner on second. So if I get lucky, get a base hit, maybe we tie it right away. So let's just go right ahead. Let's hop into this one and see what the situation's looking like. We have speed on second. It's Lane Thomas. Now, if I remember right, I probably should have gone back to check myself before just hopping into recording this one, but I think we won game 1 pretty handily. Like it was like 7-1 or something like that. I don't remember, but it was a pretty dominant game 1 win. I do remember that. So if we can come back out, take game 2. Oh, it says there was 7-0. That's even better than I thought. So here we go. Keibert Ruiz, Christian Javier on the mound. I know he's got a really high hits per 9, but actually it's the clutch that matters, right? Okay, well that's even better. 98 clutch. Oh no. But let's see what we've got here in a 4-3 game. Matt Chapman has hit his second home run of the postseason. All right, we have a couple doubles. CJ Abrams just continues to destroy the baseball in this postseason run, specifically the last 2 series. Well, I guess he's also made an error and got caught stealing, which isn't great, but, well, and I guess it also looks like that's led to 2 unearned runs. So maybe he hasn't quite balanced it out yet in this game. On their end, it's just 3 solo shots, 1 from Altuve, 2 from Yordan. He's got 7 now in the postseason. So let's go ahead and get things going here against Christian Javier. I didn't remember that Keibert Ruiz was having so much trouble in the postseason. It said he's batting 175. Oh, let it hit you, Ruiz. That would have, well, I guess it wouldn't have helped a ton. It wouldn't have moved the runner up. I will take the walk, though. And now we got Gavin Sheets. Should be another solid matchup. I don't know what Sheets' clutch rating is. Oh, but if you're going to get a fastball right down the middle, you got to hit it. Oh, and then that one's right on the edge. Instantly down 0-2. Come on, big swing. And that's a 3-2 count now. The runners are on the move. Gapper takes the lead probably, even with Ruiz's speed. No, I didn't want to swing. That's okay, though. We've still got 3 more innings to do this. I don't feel like we're down and out at all. We still have some energy left with the Doan, so I think I'm going to give him the 6th here. And there we go. We went 2-seam and jammed him. Oh, Rosario got a bad jump. He's not going to get there. Oh, but he's going to second. Come on, throw him out. What is that? I cannot think of a worse way that play could have gone. Are you kidding me that he got a double on that? What kind of an animation was that? Rosario, you had the ball. He wasn't even a quarter of the way to second when you had the ball. What's the need for the crow hop? Well, that is very unfortunate of a way to have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. There we go. Big curveball gets the punch out. Big punch out. And there we go. 3-pitch punch out of Corey Lee. We get out of that one. Still 4-3. We got some work to do still. It's Rosario to lead it off against Javier. And that, if we're being honest with ourselves here, a hanging knuckle curve like that, I don't care who's at the plate. That should be a 4-4 game. There we go. Abrams with the base hit. 3rd hit of the game, another perfect for him. Just wish that could have gotten a little more towards the gap. Oh, and that's going to get Javier out of the game. Okay, we're going to eat into that bullpen here. It's Rafael Montero. I got to be honest, guys. I don't remember who pitched in game 1, so I don't know if he's going to be tired or not. Looks like he did because he doesn't have full energy. Oh, and that's... Okay, I'm missing some pitches here that I could hit. And I was just under that. I timed it up. Every single pitch in that at bat, I timed up pretty well, and I just couldn't get the PCI to the right spot. It's still those high and away fastballs. Meneses, though, you got some damage in that bat. Okay, that'll do. That'll hold us over. Move him up to second. Now a base hit should score him. Oh, but I got on top of the sinker. Again, I timed it up. My timing's not the problem right now. I don't know, man. He had a good inning last inning. He's still in the green. I'm just going to stick with the Doan, at least to start this one. And there's a first pitch ground out. Couldn't ask for anything better. Another first pitch ground out, though, and I got the throw. That was a tough throw. And, oh, Abrams can't get there in half. Okay, big to cut that off, keep it at a single, but I think if Jordan's up next, that's where we call it with a Doan, yeah. Just didn't quite get that curveball low enough in the zone. We're gonna go to Matt Moore here. This might be, is this the first time I'm using him in the postseason? It is. I just want to save man supply for later if we need him, so had Matt Moore ready to go. There we go. Fastball up and in gets Jordan. Another scoreless inning. Keeping it where it's at. We just got to come through on offense. We need the big hit. Another new arm for them. Brian Abreu. Oh, I missed that? I had to have been under it. That's that exact spot that when I move the PCI down, I move it too far. I guarantee that's what I did. And yeah, I was a little late too. Oh, and I... Again... The fastball up, didn't get the PCI up to it. The timing's fine. Oh, and that's the same thing. That was a bit better of a swing, but it was slightly late. I was slightly under it, and I guess you're just not going to get the result from that. We're going to be down to our final chance here. Gotta hope Matt Moore can at least keep it where it's at one more time. Here we go. 3-pitch strikeout of Kyle Tucker. That's a couple well-pitched ABs for Matt Moore. Is this where I take him out, though, with Abreu and Pena coming up? We'll get Hicks in to face the righties. Hopefully close out this inning. Oh, and of course we're going to give up a double right away to Abreu. That's going to get all the way to the wall. I don't think we have a chance at getting him if I cut it off, but really, Rosario? Okay, there we go. We needed that big ground ball to third to keep him at second. Now we just need one more out. Ooh, right on the edge. What a spot there. And then we got him on the slider. All right, got out of it one more time. But this is it. This is our last chance to preserve our undefeated postseason run. And it's going to have to be against Ryan Presley, who I do feel like I tend to hit well in March to Octobers. We got 8-9-1 coming up. That means Sheets, Rosario, Abrams. Couple of pretty solid matchups out of those three. And right away, a perfect up and in. I just wish we would have gotten a little under that instead of it just being a line drive. Man, I know we'll have to forfeit the DH, but I think we got to get some speed out there on first. I guess we may as well go Kiermaier. He's our fastest legs on the bench, and we'll figure it out from there. But now we got enough speed that a gapper should score him. Oh, and there's Rosario. Oh, that's not going to get down, though. What? That was right down the middle. I was all over it. I thought that was a gapper in a tie game. He barely had to move. Okay, Abrams, come on. Now it's on you. Drop in? Oh, it is dropping in because he was just running. All right, we'll take it. That was a really good swing. It probably should have been hit harder than 68 miles per hour. Good timing. The PCI is there. What a swing. Good thing we got the result. Now it's Mr. Clutch. Hang on, I gotta compose myself. Luis Garcia is up with a runner on second in another clutch spot. We couldn't ask for anything better. Come on. Come on, that has to make the gap. Okay, it is gonna get down. We gotta send him. 84 speed is gonna make it home. Oh, once again, Luis Garcia comes through. Can you believe it, man? We can't lose. Luis Garcia with a double to the gap to tie it up. And now we still have runners on second and third with only one out. And Joey Meneses is coming up. And we knocked him out of the game. Presley's out of here. That should give us the lead. That's deep enough with 82 speed. Meneses comes through, and we have the lead. 2 runs in the top of the 9th to take the lead. Let's not make this it, though, Chapman. Let's get some more across here. Chapman, did he actually do it? That's carrying. Oh, it's getting down. Okay, I thought it was going to leave for a second, but we will take it. A double to give us an insurance run. That is huge. That is so huge. 3-run 9th inning here. Oh, and I went chasing a 1-2 slider below the zone, but that's okay. We did what we needed to do. We're still alive, and we're looking to slam the door. And now it's all going to come down to Scott Effross to shut the door here. 2-run lead. There we go, a 3-pitch strikeout of Corey Lee again. There's 1 for Effross, 2 to go. Oh my God, Effross is on right now. What a pitch. Oh, and we couldn't get the second 3-pitch strikeout, but we'll take the out. 1 more. It's the top of the order, though. It's Altuve. But 1 pitch, he hits it to Chapman. And we have a 2-0 lead in the World Series. Took both games on the road. What a game. Through those first couple innings of me not scoring anything, I was worried. I really was worried that this was going to be where our perfect postseason came to an end. But of course it's not, because we have Mr. Clutch. Now we just gotta hope that this World Series doesn't actually take after the 2019 World Series. Because that was the one where everybody won on the road, right? Like, the only wins that took place were from the teams on the road. So we gotta not have that happen, because we took 2 on the road. Now we're going back home, and we just gotta win 2 out of the next 3 to wrap it up at home. So what do we have for this situation? We're up 1-0 in the 8th. Okay, we just gotta hold on to a lead this time, and it's only gonna take 2 innings to do it.
Are you sure about that?
So let's do it. Let's hop into it. Let's get it right now. 2 innings to shut the door. Hopefully put up a couple more runs myself, and oh my God, Cade Cavalli's having a game. 12 punch outs through 7, only 1 hit allowed. And he's only at 83 pitches. Does that mean we can leave? Oh, we can leave him in. Look at the energy he has. We gotta see, though, where our 1 run has come from here. Abreu's the only one for them with a hit. He's also made an error. And it's a Joey Meneses home run, because of course it is. So let's do it, man. Cade Cavalli could have a complete game shutout here. Double-digit punch-out, complete game shutout. Well, 2 hits now, because apparently Jose Abreu knows what he's doing and nobody else does. We kind of got to be careful, though, because, like, a 1-run lead with now a runner on and nobody out. Oh, he's going to take... Oh, no, come on. Don't do a hit and run. Just let me throw him out. Big time punch out. Of course, it's that slider from Cavalli that works again. 3-2 count. We threw it out of the zone, and he chased. Taken off. This time, it isn't a hit and run. Oh, I didn't get him? Oh, I thought it looked like I did. Oh, that's not good. All right, well, Corey Lee's a strikeout machine, so that's not that big of a deal yet. We got to get the 9-hitter, Yu Chang. Okay, well, now we got to do something at the plate. We'll go ahead and take Cavalli out here. Actually, I didn't have the foresight. Okay, well, he's ready to go instantly. Sometimes March to October is nice. Let's get Nick Sandlin in here. Just finish out this inning, hopefully take the lead in the bottom of the 8th, and then Effross closes it. That's gonna get run down, right, Lane? Okay, I hate his reactions, but his speed makes up for it a lot of the times. We got a 1-1 tie here. Gotta break it. We've got Ahmed Rosario. They're sticking with Framber because we've only made him throw 68 pitches. Oh, and I should have done damage right away. Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have done damage on that too. Oh, and I was early on the cutter. Look at that strike to ball ratio on the scoreboard. I just noticed that. He's only thrown 14 balls. Of course I'm down 0-2 because he's not throwing anything out of the zone, not even on 0-2. And I just barely got under that. That could have been the lead. We're going to have to walk it off now to win this game. I did not really anticipate this one being this stressful. We're going to go back to Matt Moore again with how well he dealt with Jordan and Tucker last time, but then we also got to throw in Bregman. And there we go. Sit Bregman down. We got Jordan down on strikes again, too. One more, Matt. Oh, he wanted it. Now it's 3-2. I'm going up and in. Challenge him on 3-2. Oh, well, I don't know if I can do it again now. I feel like we got to go back to the curve. And it worked. 5 batters faced and 5 strikeouts for Matt Moore in this episode. All right, they went to Rafael Montero. We've seen him in every game now. We have Kiermaier up. And that's another pitch that I feel like I should be hitting. I don't know, though. It just showed Ryan Presley in the bullpen. I might be better off facing him. Oh, I'm really missing the fastballs. I think I gotta go Abrams over Thomas here in this situation. I mean, Abrams has just been so good, and he can just stay in right field. Gotta get him into the game now that there's righties out there. Oh, and I got on top of the circle change. What a pitch. And Ian Happ, same thing, rolling over on it to second base. So we're heading back to extras another time here in this postseason. Well, I mean, we can't have a save situation now, so we'll go to Efros. This is probably the closest thing to a save spot. If he can get us through this without allowing anything, we have 3, 4, 5 coming up, and hopefully they bring in Ryan Presley after seeing him warming up in the pen. Look at Efros, man. He just puts the ball in a perfect spot. Oh, that was still a perfect spot. Okay, that one might not have been the perfect spot, but it kind of was actually, because it got the ground out. What could have been better than that? Man, how have we not punched anybody out here? Efros is throwing some good sliders. All right, we'll take it. No punch outs for Efros, but a 1-2-3 10th inning. We have Meneses, we have Alfaro or a pinch hitter, and then we have Keibert Ruiz. And they're not going to go to Presley yet. They're sticking with Montero. Meneses, oh, I hit that well. I hit it hard, but it didn't get into that hole. But yeah, I think I got to take Alfaro out, don't I? Oh, I kind of hate to do that because my plan was to bring in Strasburg to pitch. And then just, you know, our tried and true postseason extra innings method of just having Strasburg go until we take the lead. But if I forfeit the DH, we couldn't really do that because then I'd have to pinch hit for Strasburg when that comes around. I think I'm going to leave Alfaro in, keep the DH intact for now. And then maybe if we have a better spot to bring Sheets in, that would be more smart. And then a first pitch out with Alfaro. Well, how electric would that have been if Alfaro did something, though, after leaving him in? Ruiz is going to dump that one in, though. Okay. Little life here with 2 outs. You never know. Come on. Oh, that doesn't have enough. Ah, we didn't hit it weak enough to bloop in. We didn't hit it hard enough to get down that line. So we are going to head to the 11th inning. And yep, I'm just going to go right back to the strategy that we've used in a couple other long extra inning games and get Strasburg in here. Oh, man. I mean, that's still going to be an out, but you can't hang a pitch that bad. Not when Corey Lee's going to strike out no matter where you throw it. Anywhere but there, really. Oh, Yu Chang threatening a little bit there, getting around on the heat, but Happ's there. And there we go. 3 pitches to sit down Altuve. Let's win it now before we have to face Jordan and Tucker next inning. They're bringing in a righty to face Luis Garcia. Oh, no, you're supposed to throw the splitter if you go low in the zone. That's not good. A 3-pitch strikeout. Oh, that was a really good pitch. I went down 0-2, worked it all the way back, and then still looked at strike 3 again. What happened to them bringing in Presley? Do we need to let them take the lead just so we can face him? Wow, just terrible. 3 strikeouts that inning. Not competitive on any of them. All right, well, now Strasburg's got to get us through the toughest part of the order. I guess I didn't really think this through. What I probably should have done in hindsight was stick with Efros for that last inning facing the bottom of the order. And then I could have had Mantiply for this inning to face Bregman, Jordan, and Tucker. And then after that, if we were still going, that's when you go to Strasburg. Strasburg gets Bregman, though. There's 1 of 3. Oh, that was a perfect slurve for that situation, and he just spit on it. And the circle change. Oh my God, what are these takes, game? And then he swings at that. That's right to Rosario. I guess I didn't make a bullpen management mistake after all. Strasburg gets him down 1-2-3. We have the top of our order coming up. Abrams is going to be the leadoff hitter. There is Abrams. That is exactly what we need. That's going to get through. Okay. Didn't want to hit it on the ground at all, but we hit it in a perfect spot. Winning runs on second. Nobody out. And it's Joey Meneses. I don't even think I can move him up to third on that. Just under it once again. And now it's Alfaro. Oh, what do I want to do? Because he's got that clutch rating. 87 clutch. This is the spot where I could go to Sheets. Sheets only has 63 clutch, but a lot of power. I feel like contact is the most important thing right now. So yeah, I'm sticking with Jorge Alfaro. Righty, righty, come through for me, buddy. No shot. You see, he threw a lot of splitters that at bat, so when I saw that coming in where that was, I was swinging for the splitter. And it is Jordan running that down. Maybe? No, he's going to get there. I really thought we had something going that inning. I really thought we were going to be able to do it. 2 on, nobody out. We couldn't even move him over from there. Oh my God, these takes, Pena. Come on, he hasn't swung at a single pitch this at bat. And then he does, but it's just a grounder. All right, we're all good. Kiermaier's got to get to this. Okay, he got like a little bit of a misstep of a jump there. I was kind of worried. He doesn't normally do that. And that's right to Rosario at short. Another scoreless extra inning for Steven Strasburg. They're bringing in Matt Whistler, who I've hit pretty well so far. It's Rosario and then it's Luis Garcia. How about a double from Rosario to get that clutch activated, and then Garcia ends it. Oh, come on, dude. I hit that hard. It's crazy now that Luis Garcia is batting right at 200, but I feel like he's been one of the most important players of this postseason run with all the clutch hits he's had. And I don't think I got enough of that. Look at that swing. I had a 3-pitch strikeout. I really just got shut down by Matt Whistler. There we go. That's how you punch out Corey Lee. There we go. We get Yu Chang on a perfect slurve. And we got him. If we don't win it now, I think I have to take Strasburg out. But what an outing from him again in extras. We've got Kiermaier and then the top of the order. Come on, Kiermaier. We need a good swing out of you. I know you don't have many in that bat, but we need one now. Okay, we went up 3-0 that count, so I wasn't going to swing at 3-0 pitch or the 3-1. They were both right down the middle. But we worked the walk anyway. All right, that could not be more ideal, probably. Didn't even have to swing the bat, and we have Kiermaier's speed on base. Oh, that was the pitch, and I was early. Okay, come on. Oh, I was all over that. I was a little under, but you gotta wonder if that was somebody with more power, if that does something, or if the game's just not helping me out at all right now. Come on, though. They're sticking with Whistler. He's got nothing left. Happ, okay, that's going to get through. Very similar to what we had going a couple innings ago with Abrams getting on and then Happ getting a hit. This time we've got 1 out, though, and they are still sticking with Whistler against Meneses. This has to be the opportunity. And that was the opportunity right there. Come on. I can't move him up on that. Look. Oh, I could have, because it bounced off the ump. No way. I just missed that on 3-2. Oh my God. They're sticking with him. He is out of energy. He's literally out of energy. Look at this. Nothing. I don't know, man. Alfaro's already let me down at the plate. I think now might be the time. Even with 2 outs, I think now is the time to forfeit that DH, go to Gavin Sheets. Get the righty-lefty matchup. One big swing and we can end this game and not even have to worry about not having a DH anymore. Yeah. With no energy left, he's putting it right on the edge. I guess I don't need to swing at that, but when you see a hanging slider coming in, you want to swing. There's no way that I didn't just win it there in that inning. Well, I'm not going to let Strasburg face Jordan and Tucker again with lower energy. We got to go to Mantiply now. Okay. Somebody's going to make the play, right? All right. Okay, we got him 3-2. Jordan did not want to chase at all that at bat. Okay, that's a big chase there. Could have been 3-1. Now it's 2-2. Come on, he went around. No, come on. All right, he swung out of the zone at a circle change. Mantiply gets us through the tough part of the order. Bottom of the 15th inning. Can we please just finish this? Jose Urquidy's what they're going to now. Man, I thought loading in the 8th inning of a game, I was like, oh, this is going to be a pretty quick one. We're going to get 2 games in the episode and keep it pretty reasonable. That didn't happen, did it? There's not many times where I'm sitting here playing this game that I actually start sweating, but now is one of those times. We'll take it. 4-pitch walk to put Ruiz on. Not much speed, and there's not anything we can do about it. That's got to get through. No way. All right, at least it's not 2, but come on, Altuve. It's the 15th. You don't got to be going all out like that. You're tired, right? Look at that play. That gets through. That's runners on. Oh, I didn't even think of that. If we got that runner on second, then that's the clutch rating for Luis Garcia. That's okay. It's not like he's much worse in his contact versus righties. It's still a big spot for Mr. Clutch. Gapper could win it. That'll work. We can't get any extra base hits here in the extra innings. But once again, we're threatening with runners on first and second. Somebody's got to come through. Oh my God, what am I doing taking that? My honest thoughts, I thought that looked like a circle change coming in, and I thought I was going to make this amazing take as that ball broke too far low and in, but it just stayed right there. And I can't hit with Kiermaier in this game. Yeah, and I'm just not hitting that with him right now. I don't get it. And Rosario's not making the diving play. I thought I'd leave Mantiply in. Okay, we gotta at least get him, right? Oh, he almost missed that tag. I gotta take Mantiply out right now, though, because Chas McCormick has a lot of power against lefties. Let's get Jordan Hicks in here with his good clutch rating. There's an instant grounder to third, and then it's Corey Lee up next. I am not taking him lightly at all because this is the exact kind of situation where he would come through. 0 for 9 in the series. I keep striking him out. This would be the time where he comes through with something big. We can't let that happen. Another grounder to third, and Chapman's there. Huge play. Once again, another scoreless extra inning. And we've got the top of the order up again to try and win it. Abrams didn't even get into this game until, what, the 9th inning? Maybe the 8th? And this is his 4th time up. And if that bloops in, it's not going to. Yeah, I did not make a good swing on that. Hap. That's going to get through again for him. That's 3 base hits here in extra innings for Hap alone. All we can do is get base hits. We need something to the gap. We need an extra base hit. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I didn't get enough of it. Would it be really bad of me to just kind of forfeit this so I can leave Hicks in the game? I mean, 2 outs, only a runner on first with how we've been going. Is this even really a chance to do something? Because if I bring in either Diaz or Call and then still don't do anything, then we just burn one of our better pitchers. But then again, I could bring in one of these 2 guys and then maybe they're what we need to do the damage to win it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. I can't. You can't. It's the playoffs. It's the 16th inning, the bottom of the 16th. You can't just forfeit into bat and leave the pitcher in. We'll wait till the point where we don't have anybody left on the bench to do that. We're bringing in Isan Diaz. Need a big swing here, man. Oh my, I can't do anything right now. Why am I not hitting that? Oh, Diaz? Is that our gapper? 64 speed with the route Jordan took. We are going to score that easily. Isan Diaz comes off the bench to win it. And to think I almost just stuck with Jordan Hicks at the plate. Hanging 12-6 curve. And I went the other way with it. What a swing. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I was so close. I was so ready to just like forfeit this inning, leave Jordan Hicks in, see what we could do in the next inning. But Isan Diaz comes through. What a couple of games here. I was not anticipating this to go as long as it was, but it took me over an hour and a half to play those 2 games. A come from behind win in game 2 on the road, and then we win it in the 16th inning, 2-1. But we're still undefeated. I mean, we've brought it about as close as we possibly could have to not be undefeated anymore. But we still are. And now we've taken a commanding 3-0 lead in the World Series. So in that sense, it doesn't feel like there should be a lot of pressure on the next game, but we're undefeated. There's a lot of pressure on the next game because you can't lose. You have to win game 4 and sweep the World Series to become the first team to ever go undefeated in the postseason, especially in this new format starting in the wild card series. So this is going to be big to see what this situation's going to be like. Man, I almost want to finish it right now. I'm feeling good, but no, we've got to make a comeback. We're going to be down 1-0, but we have 4 innings to make this comeback, and that will be in the next episode. What a ride it's been, and hopefully the next episode will be the last stop, and we will sweep the World Series and sweep the entire postseason. But until then, that's all we got for today. Make sure, as always, if you enjoyed today's video, you hit that like button for me, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I don't know how you made it this deep into a series without hitting subscribe, but right now would be a great time to do so. But guys, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.